Well, a good morning to you all. Beautiful day here in West Tennessee. I would say woke up and it was really cool outside, but I actually didn't wake up here. Kimber and I made a really quick trip to Charlotte. Watched my balls, sporting a Proudly Farming Big Orange Country shirt. Watched my balls put a smack down, or lay the smack down on the wolf pack last night. Jumped on a plane. We're back in Memphis by 8:30 this morning. But so still morning technically, yeah, for a few more minutes. Getting a few little chores done. I'll give you an update from our last video because we were expecting some rain later on that day. Update, it didn't really rain. Checking these ditches. Got a couple of ditches in this pasture, spring fed. I mean, you can see she's bone dry. Yeah. Getting a drought like we're in right now. Springs don't really run. This other ditch is the same way. But yeah, we got less than 1/10 of an inch on Wednesday. Had kind of a surprise rain chance, you know, came up, you know, real scattered on Friday evening. Teased us. Oh man, it teased us. It was thundering and lightning. Never did really rain. Not right on us. So it is what it is. But it has been a long weekend already. I don't know. Got 4 or 5 hours of sleep last night maybe. We got some hay to cut. There is some good rain in the forecast for this coming week on like late Wednesday into Thursday. So of course, those of y'all that watch all the time, y'all know my schedule. We have Wednesday off, so we should be able to cut hay today and get it baled on Wednesday, unless that rain gets here a lot sooner. And to be honest with you, I wouldn't necessarily cry too many tears. Pasture's holding out okay. I mean, okay. But we're dry. We're dry. They still got some to eat. But yeah, water's a little bit of a concern in this pasture. They've got 2 ponds, but the ponds are getting low. All right, girls, we're gonna head back to the house. I will go ahead and tell you, because of the lack of rain, going ahead and making real plans to probably ship, you know, at least most of these black heifers, sell them. We'll ship them 2 weeks from today, and they'll probably sell that following day. But yeah, I mean, we should still do all right. I mean, assuming the market doesn't do anything stupid between now and then. Market's not as good as it was a month or so ago, but I think they gained pretty good weight. We'll find out. But all right, head back to the house, grab something quick to eat, and get on the tractor. So this is the farm right next door to us. It's about 10 acres, 5 different little fields. This is the smallest of the fields. We got it knocked out first. I'm gonna tighten up on the belts a little bit. They typically say you just want a tiny, like a millimeter. Yeah, that's a lot of millimeters there. So we're gonna tighten that up just a little bit. I think I could actually tighten it some more, but it was actually running pretty good. It was just, I'm afraid I'm getting a little loose. I don't want to make drastic adjustments and then all of a sudden have a breakdown as a result of it. We're in the second field here. You can see this Johnson grass is really good. It is going to make a good bit of hay right in here. It always does get real big, but it is massive. In fact, it's kind of bunching up on the outside of the mower right there. There we go. Alright, yeah, we made our outside passes and starting to do our back and forth down the middle. Shouldn't be too long, we'll be on to field number 3. And with that little sliver cut right there, we're now officially done with field number 3. We gotta fold up, because between all these fields we have to get back out on the road, but now we have to make kind of a long drive around to the other side of the farm. Well, 2 more to go. We've done 3 of 5 fields, but I'd say we're probably more like 80% done because one of these last ones is really small. Well, been listening along to Titans radio, the great Mike Keith, and in typical fashion, the Titans urinated down their legs. So, whatever, it entertained me for the last 2.5, 3 hours. But we're in the 4th field, got it pretty well laid off. We know that before too much longer, then we got some time to patch, finish up. Yeah, at least I got my balls, I guess. I'm a whole lot bigger college fan than I am NFL, but I do pull for the home team, the Titans. But yeah, we expect. Will Levis, I watched him every year against Tennessee, just come up short. Like, the dude's not a pro quarterback, in my opinion. I'm not a talent scout for the NFL or a general manager, but yeah, whatever. That's my rant for this video. Yeah, Titans doing Titans things with a Kentucky quarterback. But anyway, alright, we got our outside pass done here. About another, alright. We'll start doing our back and forth and we should be done. Oh, maybe another 20 minutes or so we'll be done with this field. Back, I got distracted by my football rant, but this is the start of our 3rd cut. The reality is this may be the only farm that we actually end up cutting 3 times. I don't know, it's going to depend on the rain. We do have a big rain chance. I don't know, it's like, I'll look at my phone here in a second if we get turned around. But a big rain chance for Wednesday night going into Thursday, which I don't want to wish away any rain. I certainly hope they don't move it up and have all this get wet. But let's see here. It says 84% chance for no, now it says 95% chance. 95% chance. Like I always say, sometimes those worry me. And this app actually gives you an estimate of how much. It says like 2.5 inches, which is, hey, we would take that for sure. I don't know, I need to investigate that a little further. Like what kind of system? We haven't had any kind of big rain systems in a long time. I don't know if there's something going on in the tropics. Nothing I've heard about, but yeah. I guess my point there was, reality is this may be the last hay we bale this year. I don't think it will be. I don't want to sound like I'm trying to sensationalize anything, create drama for the channel. And we're in pretty decent shape on hay anyways. Even if this is the last hay we bale, you know, the cows aren't going to starve to death this winter. But yeah, if we don't get some rain here pretty soon, there's not going to be a fourth cutting. It's not going to be worth Till 4 o'clock. I kind of figured it'd be about 4 before we got done. So, okay. Gonna fold the mower up. Yep, last tiny little field. Oh, we'll let this lay here until Wednesday. I don't know. Watch how quickly that rain looks like it's gonna get here. Hopefully, the forecast holds true. It doesn't look like it's supposed to be here till like maybe even after dark Wednesday night. And so we should have plenty of time to get all this up, but we shall see. So, all right, we gotta head back home. All right, climbing down out of there. I got all my stuff. I gotta run and get Willis. He's actually been with my mother all day. I told her, I said, just bring him to me. He can ride on the tractor with me. And apparently my phone was not connected to my watch, and I didn't have my pocket. I couldn't feel it vibrating. They couldn't find me, so I feel bad 'cause it's 4 o'clock. But we're gonna go get him now. We'll finish up other chores after he gets home. All right, can you open that little gate for me? I don't think you can. Here, I'll get it. You hold that on me. Y'all don't make fun of our makeshift things.
Plus, I've never done it before either.
Well, it's not the easiest gate in the world to do. Yeah, the cows come over here. All right, do it. Here, let's stand it up so it doesn't spill out. Is this your favorite thing to do? It's a good looking shirt you got on. Why did you wear orange and white today?
Cause Tennessee was playing, and I was going to.
Yeah, well, we like to wear our orange around here all during football season. Here, you hold the camera now. Alright, put that trash in there.
There we go.
Oh, but yeah, I'm kind of running on fumes now. We had Kimber and I especially, but really all of us. Just give you a quick rundown. She had softball practice yesterday morning. We went straight from there to the airport for a noon flight. Got to Charlotte at 3. Flew out of Memphis to Charlotte at 3 because we lost an hour. Go straight to a hotel, throw our bags down, basically change clothes, you know, put on a little deodorant kind of thing. Went to the stadium, you know, went downtown, kind of had food and drinks for the game. Went to the game, got back to the hotel room. It was a little after midnight Eastern. Got up about 5 to get back to the airport to get on a flight. I don't even remember what time it took off, like 7:15 or whatever Eastern. Got back in Memphis 8:30 Central. Then she jumped in the truck with her mom. They went to Nashville to ride horses, and now they're on their way back from Nashville. So that kid, yeah, I'm worn out, which hopefully, and I'm sure she did. She actually slept on the plane this morning. I'm sure she slept some on that ride back and forth to Nashville. Hey, why are you playing that mineral? Let's ride over here and look at these cows real quick. All right, checking on the cow herd. It is just a beautiful, just comfortable late summer day. Makes you want to, you're tempted to say it's fall, but you know it isn't fall. We got about another, 10 or 12 days of summer, but yeah, definitely the football feeling weather, like 75 winds blowing today, but I think it's gonna be like back up to 90 in the next day or two. But you can clearly see we didn't do any spraying out here this year. We're probably gonna have to spray next year. Pastures up around the house look just as bad, if not worse, because we didn't even clip that one pasture. We at least clipped these, but yeah, it's been a fun weekend, exhausting. We're back to the softball grind next weekend. That was one reason why she and I wanted to take that trip. Tell you, man, kids grow up fast. Don't know how many opportunities I'll have to take my baby girl on a trip like that. You'll be going for long. He's actually, she's only 6. It's kind of a tricky thing taking kids to a big time SEC football game. It's not that it's not kid friendly, but I don't know. To me, like a non-conference matchup, which I was non-conference yesterday, but you know what I mean. It was still a bigger game, top 25, supposedly. But But anyway, I'm rambling on. I had some beef tamales for lunch, so I already had a little beef. Hey, do you know what Poppy's cooking for supper?
Oh, they're cooking ham.
Ham. So no beef for supper. Poppy is my dad, so my parents are having us over for Sunday evening dinner. You never know what he's gonna have. Sometimes spaghetti, sometimes we have a little barbecue,
I think.
pork tenderloin, ham, pot roast. So we definitely do our beef.
I think there's gonna be green beans and butter beans.
Green beans, butter beans. If he's having ham, I'm sure there'll be mashed potatoes. But anyway, so we're gonna have a big old dinner. May not specifically be beef, but like I say, I had a little. There's some beef tamales for lunch. But I'm rambling about. Y'all check back with us next time. We're gonna be baling some hay, barring something really crazy happening, and having a little better idea about that rain that's coming in. Preg checking the cows. I think we officially now, or they've been pulled off the bull for a full 28 days, and so I just gotta find a day when it works good. Probably won't try to do that Wednesday morning. I thought, hey, Mike could do that, early before the dew dries off and we can start raking hay. Probably not gonna press that. That'll just be maybe too much to try to tackle in one day. If we run into any trouble with cows or anything, not handling properly, then we're gonna be late getting in the hayfield right in front of that rain, whatever. Y'all get the point though. We're gonna be baling hay, we're gonna be preg checking here soon. We're gonna be sorting and shipping some heifers too, it sounds like. Possibly doing that 2 weeks from today. But I appreciate y'all watching. Go Vols. And what do you tell everybody? You can't remember our tagline? What do we eat?
Beef, and God bless.
And go Vols.
God bless.